welcome back to this scene of Inferno. We have just gotten into a big fight here with the transport, the escort mission. So my frigates are doing their best, and I think they're also going to be able to destroy those gunboats here. It was 3 of them, but unfortunately for us, they don't even attack the frigates, you know, they just go right for the schooner. The schooner took a few hits there, and nothing else, nothing too serious. My captains are able to do that and continuing on their journey here with that escort mission right there. Very nice. Well, let's go back to Sleepy Hollow. Let's have a look at my goods real quick here. So, what is missing? Actually, from the goods themselves, nothing is missing. Soap is up there, bread is up there, schnapps is also up there because, you know, the ships are coming. So it's not zero. Fish and work cloth is up there. Very nice. So our city is well provided for. We're building the clipper here that is going to deliver the first beer then to Sleepy Hollow from Bellrock. And in Bellrock it doesn't look that good though, because workforce shortage is quite high here. So let's have a look here real quick. There's enough fish though, enough of all the rest. So yeah, I need to expand here a bit more. So let's have another market. No, wait a second. Let's have another block of houses here first. That should do it, and now we can have a marketplace up here. Okay, very nice. That's that. And now we can build additional blocks of houses here. And I'm also going to have a pub here. Just like that. Very nice. For Bellrock. And hopefully we get some more farmers there again. It doesn't look good that at the moment, it's way too red. And of course this affects our beer production and bread production, as we can see. So it's at 88% because of that. Because of the lack of workforce. But we should be producing quite a good amount here now. 22 tons are in store of beer, and the next one's coming in soon. There's also another pub here now for the happiness. Let's also have some more houses here. So hopefully we can get rid of that problem here soon. Right. And here we have enough now steel beams. That is working out. That additional production there. And of course we want to keep a steel high there, because our next production here is the sewing machine. Something we can actually do in Sleepy Hollow. It doesn't reduce the attractiveness of that island here, so I like to do that here. It's just much easier to handle that. So we can have it on the other side actually here. Yep, here. And I hope the music stops soon. We've also reached the next level, and here we're going to start now the steel, the sewing machine production. But before we do that, I'm pretty sure I forgot something. The windows, right? The windows, that is something we need to do. So that we can do here on the shore. And we have another warehouse here. And here we can now have the sand mine. So we need, let's say 3 of them to really have enough of that sand. And that needs 3 glass makers. Very nice. 3 glass makers. I'm going to upgrade. Nope, I'm missing the bricks right now. That's fine. So the glass makers now. Then we have the glass, and we still need, well, I'd say 2 more lumberjacks. We do have 3 glass makers. Actually, we need a 4th one to make this work here, because they produce, oh no, they produce every 30 seconds there, right? And this one every minute. So we can actually have 6 window makers out of that if we want that, which is quite a lot. And this is 1 minute, so this one's here producing in 15 seconds. So 2 of that is perfectly fine. And let's have that over here. Oh. Yeah, let's have it here then. 1 here and 1 here. And then we can have the window makers. 1 here 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to have 6 of them now. That seems a bit much though. Since they also cost me a lot of money there, but we do have the money. We only lack the bricks. I think we finished the clippers. Yeah, there's the clipper. So with him, first of all, let's get some bricks from Bellrock. Oh, Constance actually is there already, so let's get some bricks there. Let's get 100 tons right away and get that to Sleepy Hollow. And Piranha. Piranha is now going to... There's a fire here still. Because of the thunderstorm, I think. And Piranha is now going on a new trade route that is for beer. From Bellrock to Sleepy Hollow. And he's going to get beer. Let's say 150 tons. And another 50 tons of bread. And he's getting this too. Oh, not bread. Let's say schnapps. Piranha, my first clipper here, working now on the beer trade route. Very nice. And I'm always opening the menu here on... Because before the patch, you sometimes had to click 2 times for the window to disappear. And I've so gotten used to clicking 2 times that after the patch now, where you only need to click 1 time, I always click on the menu then as well. It's a bit annoying. And yeah, we've also upgraded here the workers now, so we have enough workers now to produce enough goods here for the beer. That we can also get now to Sleepy Hollow to make my population even more happier. Isn't that nice? Beer. And this will of course also give me a nice income boost there. And my expedition also needs needs my attention. Love Island. A matter of the heart. The crew have been enjoying some island hospitality, but many are now refusing to leave. They have fallen in love with the sons and daughters of the local king. Perhaps he can be convinced to allow them to come with you. You can attempt to come to an arrangement, or else wait for him to consult his copper oracle. Convince the crew with some money. Let's try that. An unfortunate loss. Oh no, we've lost an item. The awkward gesture and diagrams in the sand prove highly offensive to the king and his people. Sensing outrage, the crew back away towards the ship. The angry locals fire arrows at the former armours. Fittingly, one is struck in the heart and bleeds out in the brine. The rest return lovelorn to their dreary maps and compasses. And we've lost the bosun. Damn it, I've never lost an item on an expedition before. Perhaps that is something new as well. Let's have a look if there's some new item here. Oh, yeah. Workforce, happiness, income per house. These are all just common items here. I'm not really interested in common items so far.
New orders, Admiral.
Right, so let's grow Sleepy Hollow for the moment. I'm still waiting for the first beer to come in. And since we have enough goods anyway, I want to do that. Here is going to be the World Exhibition Center. So I just don't know how big it is going to be. There's the 3-lane street again. And I'm just going to close it off here. You know, so that should suffice for that exhibition center. So we can have more houses on this side here. Very nice. And this is just going to be a bit of ornament then there later that we could have here. Let's also finish this district here. Pushes me to the next level there again, level 34. And up here's another marketplace definitely needed now, so let's build one here. And of course with it comes a fire station, another pub, And perhaps even a police station here. Just like that. So on a hard day from work, my policeman can go to the pub then right away.
I am quite penetrated.
Very nice, and we've also finished that quest here. Now I just need to find my frigates again. There they are. And there's just about the next quest here waiting at Madame Kahina. She also has some items now that we can equip in the zoo, and some fertility. So hops would be possible. Red pepper would be something that we could use. A sheep and a green turtle, nothing special yet. So the items level up as we level up, of course. And this only gets better then after a while. Right now I want to focus on that district here. Okay, and there's the end of my 3 lanes street then over here with the factory. Perhaps it goes over here then, yep. Something like that. And here we can have another block of houses. Just like that. And oops, I'm missing some wood now. Very nice. And it's growing and growing. Oh, another settlement over there. I don't care. I just need to repair those houses. And now I've lost them. There it is. 2 of them. Alright. We do have enough timber now to finish those buildings here. We need 4 more. And we should also get the first beer now. Do we have it? Nope. No beer yet. Where's my clipper? There it's coming. And there is the first beer. And I'm just eager to see how high my balance goes with that then.
A competitor's island is under siege.
And we could already build Ship of the Lines here. Okay, and level 35 already because we're growing so fast right now. There's the first beer now. Look at that balance jumping up there.
All hands at the ready.
Attention, Captain. Dockyard Dupe. Robbed. Having thanked the generous innkeeper, your ship departed what seemed a most hospitable port. Even at the time, your crew were surprised to see so many smiling faces gather at the dock to wave you off. A mere hour into the onward journey, however, it's discovered that a great deal of valuable property is missing from the hold. You must now decide if it's worth going back for. Return and plunder the harbor. Let's try that. Swift justice. The petty harbor defenses crumble in the morning light. Your ship streaks unopposed into what remains of the smoldering harbor and turns its guns upon the harbor master's office. Please take anything he helps. You'll find all your things in the warehouse and more besides. You'll profit from a scheme that has been running for years. And let's continue. Hopefully we find the new world soon. That's that. And I also want to finish some more houses here. Very nice. That's it. So this side here is complete. I think we still have some space here then that I'm going to use, but I need another marketplace for that one here. Right, here's going to be the world exhibition, and I still need to find a suitable spot for the zoo as well. Perhaps something here that looks nicer here in the mountains, or even here in the middle of the capital itself. We'll see about that. Still lots of space here, and it's a good decision that I didn't build any farms or stuff like that on that island here. So I have much more space now without the hassle. And 2 more glass window makers now. So the window production is now full up and running, and we can expect some new production chains here. The sewing machines should be ready right away because we have the steel, and then we would go for the canned food which seems to be rather easy as well. We only need the red pepper therefore. And we're doing that, I think, on this one here then, right? Nope, this is fur. This is good for the fur then that we need, fur coats. This has the red pepper here. So Havisham is going to be the one. But we have no commute pier yet, so yeah, we need to build a small city here anyway. And we're probably doing that right away. So we could start here, having a city here in this area, and then having the red pepper farms over here. That might just work. So let's start with some farmer residences here. Yeah, just like that. Okay, that's that. And now we have enough room for a warehouse where we can have a smaller timber production. So we can do that up here. Very nice. So Havisham is also starting to be a city now, and here the fishery for the food. We just need to wait a bit now for the wood to come in, and then we can continue here in Havisham, which is going to be my red pepper island. Yeah, very nice balance there now with the beer. And it's all looking pretty good so far. We do have some resources left, so perhaps I'm just going to upgrade some more farmers. Very nice, just like that. And so it's growing, and if we just have a look at the walk there, just look how big that is now. Huge avenue, where also a train is going through then at some point.
An attack.
Oh yeah, totally in love with that city here. Beautiful.
With freedom to create beyond imagination, built, well, these ships.
And now we can have those ornaments here to make this a bit more beautiful actually. Very nice. I think this looks pretty similar now to Dublin. A city that I love dearly, and looks very similar, those buildings especially, but also those broader roads. I like that a lot. Very nice. Okay, so that's that. The expedition is still on its way. And what else do we have to do? Upgrading some stuff here. We do have enough steel beams now. Windows is coming in. Let's have another window maker here, since we can afford that. Going to build him, yeah, over here. We don't need the lumberjacks at 100% productivity anyway, all the time. There's the expedition once more. The ghost ship. After weeks of hot weather, the supplies of drinking water have become dangerously low. It therefore seems a minor miracle when a fellow ship appears on the horizon, for surely they have water to share. But as it draws near, the crew are aghast, for there is no sign of life aboard. It is a ghost ship, we must flee before it is too late, they cry. And yeah, we are definitely not going aboard that ship. It failed quite often in the past. And you should never go on board a ghost ship, since there is the plague on it, for sure. And yeah, that's it. We have now reached the new world, and also the first island here right away. No resources here though yet. Expedition successful, new region discovered. And let's sail my ship down there right away for now. And I'm also going to board my frigate here with some building materials. And yeah, we also have some new expeditions now, a zoological one, for example. And Isabel Sarmento introduces herself, so we've already discovered her. Let's, oops, not a trade route. Of course not a trade route. Let's get some... Wait a second.
The people celebrate your leadership.
There she is. She offers me a ship right away, a clipper.
We never sink a ship if we can take it.
Wait a second, what?
Go.
She actually just gave us the clipper here now with the money. Was that with the building materials? Was that part of the extreme playthrough? I don't remember that at all. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're now in the new world. Rather quickly. Please use more appropriate names. I mean, this is cut off here, but I know the message. What name is that? Puff Adder. Perhaps she doesn't like Puff Adder. I don't know. Let's make it a crawler. This works.
Ready for a challenge.
Okay, so now we just need to find a suitable island here. Very nice. And we've also discovered Sean. Can we already do something with him? No, we can't.
Maybe there will.
There's a new island. The Admiral's on this one here. And there's also a new island which is unsettled yet. It has plantain on it. It has coffee. Very good. But it is a bit small, is it? Yeah, it's a bit too small for my taste. And hopefully we find more sugarcoat this time. That would be very nice. Okay, let's see. There is another island over there, a big one. Let's go over there. And my flagship. Yeah, there's also a new island coming up now. Right here. Let's have a look at that. Nope. Leonard van Malching is on it already. And he's got a lot of sugarcane on this one. Lucky bastard. There's another big one here. And this ship is going right for this island here. Perhaps it's the one. Perhaps it's the true island that we need. And we got lots of building resources there. It's good to see. But I really don't remember this from the last playthrough. Okay, there's a new island now coming up with cotton, plantain, coffee. So it sounds like a nice island. It has some clay on it, very nice. But how does it look? No, it doesn't look very good though. Yeah, it could be a potential island then for the future. Let's go down here. There's another one. And we've also discovered this one here. Oh, look at that. Sugar cane, coffee. We got clay on it. We got oil on it. This is the one. Yep, that's the one. That's my island here in the New World. Let's go to this harbor here, to this beach here. I like this one more. Alright, no, let's stay here. So here we could start then with a bigger island then, a bigger city. What I don't like though is that all those New World islands are so full of rivers. You know, so you need to build a lot of bridges there. And yes, let's build the first trade post here. In Marillo. In Marillo we are going to have lots of people. There's sugarcane here, so I want to reserve this island more or less for my rum production then. We have, oh, another sugarcane island here with coffee. So I want to use one for coffee and one for the sugarcane alone. So this is going to take me quite some time here now. Right, I still have resources though. I can still go for another trading post. Let's take 30 tons with me so I can have 2 more trading posts if I want that. Let's go up here And there should be another island then coming up soon. That's too small. That looks like a bigger one. Let's go for this one there.
Just be the best of a bad set.
Okay, so that looks pretty good here too. Has lots of space here too. That's good. And we could just have a big city here as well. Yeah, so this one looks like a very promising one. And there's a new settlement coming up. Unsettled island, not settlement. Also with lots of sugarcane. This time we're really lucky here. So rum is not going to be a problem. Looking good too. That's going to be difficult. Deciding what is the main island here in the new world. There is a big one here too. Yeah, I think my clipper is going for this one already. Right, that looks good. And perhaps there's something else here. That's too small. There is a bigger one coming up too. So yeah, we do have still 2 more. Before I finalize my decision there.
This change is absolutely something like this.
Very nice. Okay, so that's that. We seem to be quite lucky. At least we have all the resources that we need for later productions as well, like rum, like coffee, like tobacco. Everything is here at this time. That's pretty good. And we're going to continue here in the next episode. Stay tuned.